First and 10, it's Hubbard. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They stop him just in time. Back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third down run by Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Rams first down.
Inside the red zone. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Let's
go now. Let's go. The tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Out of the shotgun and get to Hubbard. When he gets in, touchdown. The Rams get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Falcons, and running back John Robinson, getting set to begin another drive. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this. head out, Brock, but what we have been seeing so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hit. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Third and a lone yard coming up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. one complete to Pitts. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They're going to play action. Here's Penix. This is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the Rams' 45-yard line.
Penix is going to throw again. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. Drive your dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
It's now 3rd down.
They're going to throw. And they get to him again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They'll punt it away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Rams and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Man, he's been having a great first half. Really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 2nd and 5. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's incomplete left side.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's caught by Hubbard. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It's Stafford once more. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Stafford's going to throw once more. He had it for a moment, but great defensive play. Charles Lynch incomplete.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Stafford gonna go on 4. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Stafford again. Completed to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Stafford throwing again. Brings it in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Stafford from the gun. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little.
And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take a 20-zip lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's got it on the bootleg. Connects on the crosser. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
It's a gain of 14
on the line
yards.
for another 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
They're going play fake with Penix. Called in by Moore. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at
the shotgun,
32-yard
Penix.
line.
By the back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning.
10 yards.
More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment.
2nd and inches at the Rams' 22-yard line.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Motion. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk.
From the gun, it's Robinson. On the top, they lost it. It's scooped up by the Rams. No return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
The Rams and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
And the Rams, 1st 42-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We're up on first down. Here's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Set! 180!
Up the middle, Hubbard. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Stafford from the gun. Third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, Rams.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
17 yards. That's another Rams.
First down play here for Stafford. Dumps it underneath. Hubbard. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
That's another
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Looking inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, LA. The Rams racing them to the halftime locker room. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season.
The kick is
That
good.
one right down the middle.
Makes the score.
And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
Nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing now on first down. Penix. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. On the 24 once again. It's second and 10.
Simmons there defensively.
Now Penix off the play action. He's got London left side. And he'll get out to the 27th. Offensive line fast.
Break them down. That's a gain of 3. It's third
Third
and
down, it's
7.
Penix. It isn't working out there with a drop in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Bradley Kenyon on down to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's at to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line.
At their own
One last play before the break.
Give me radar. Set.
Going here just before halftime. It is caught left side. And that's going to bring us to the end of this second quarter, Brock, as he is met and taken out of bounds. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter.
Set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Rams take over first
The
and
Rams and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in, week out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll take this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Continuing to move past the 45. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. The That's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set. Blue stick.
Stafford now. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
31-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. Complete to Mims. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for our Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They take the handoff now, Stafford. And down it goes. The Falcons defense gets it down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Ready. Lady.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
The first carry now, Deshaun Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Got a good handful there as it brings up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They give it to him again. And he loves this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll try the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Agnew on the return. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 20. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They take Penix. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
It's a gain of
39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
First down.
First and 10, on Robinson. And he comes through big here. 9 yards and second down.
I just love that so much, Casey. You have a trail of the record that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Puts land into the hands of Mooney. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offensive sets, first and 10.
And the Falcons.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And that carry only makes one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Penix here from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
70 Lions.
3rd and long for him here. To the right side and reeled in by London. They are on it short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
4th
down, here's Penix. quick stop. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Another carry for Robinson. Running in the red zone. All the way. That's an all-air touchdown. The Falcons start their second half with some needed points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Falcons cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Rams and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Riley Moss there defensively.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was brought down by James Pierce. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he is shorting the yard so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run again with Hubbard. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped in the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Brought in deep down the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's gonna set up 1st and goal.
That's another Rams 1st down.
On the red zone now. He's got it again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 6-yard pickup.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams keep running away with this. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Moving! He's moving, boys! He's moving!
Penix now on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Well, reeled in by London. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he dropped it with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the Falcons, first down.
And in motion, out of the slot.
First and 10 at the
First down, and they go right back to it. Off the turnover on these last two plays. A nice 8-on-1, and now they get him behind the line.
That's been good. The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Third down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long, they're going to throw. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And now it's 5-6 for them in this one. Man, this defense is eaten. Latest brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Out now comes the punter. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19.
The Rams and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they've placed upon him. On first down, here's Stafford. To the left side, complete. It's first down rounds after a gain of 4 there. Second down.
At the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Now Stafford to throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play just loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Third and 5.
Stafford from the gun. He'll get distance. We will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it down from 37. They'll run here on first down. And good forward, about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule, takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
He's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust your tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for third and 5.
Third down and 5.
Back to the wall again. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down, here's Stafford. Mims with the grab. He's taken down at the 30. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. One of their longest road trips of the season, Brock. But thanks to that primetime slot, the body clock not too thrown off, and they played like winners on this big stage.
Yeah, they sure did. The only thing that's going to be screwed up on their body clock is that long flight home.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a whole lot easier celebrating a great performance.
time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a dick in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you